This is Lung Cancer Voices of Hope. I'm Ann Steagall, a thoracic oncology nurse who leads the patient services and healthcare delivery team at the LUNGevity Foundation.
And I'm Dr. Misty Shields, a thoracic medical oncologist and physician scientist at Indiana University School of Medicine and Indiana University Health Physicians. We want to welcome you to this new podcast, LUNGevity's Lung Cancer Voices of Hope. This podcast is for people living with lung cancer and their care partners. Every month, we'll be sharing stories from people living with lung cancer and information from the experts supporting their care to help you navigate this diagnosis. So let's start by introducing ourselves. Anne, can you tell me your story?
Absolutely. I have been a thoracic oncology nurse for more than 30 years. So I have been able to see this wonderful change and all of the hope that lung cancer patients have today. I have been involved in clinical research. I have been involved at the bedside, have given those drugs at the bedside, and I have been in specialty pharmacy. I have written care plans for patients on all of our targeted medications and have continued to be able to do what I feel makes a bigger difference in our lung cancer community by joining a nonprofit organization like LUNGevity, where we emphasize living well, access to care, and deploying resources and education to all of you who are living with this disease. Dr. Shields?
Thanks, Anne. Lung cancer, as mentioned, is personal to me. When I was 13 years old, my dad was diagnosed with small cell lung cancer after a pneumonia that just wouldn't go away with antibiotics. My dad, a stoic, strong Marine, was diagnosed at 48 years old and fought this disease with our family alongside him for almost a year and a half before succumbing to small cell lung cancer at age 50 when I was 15 years old. Seeing the doctors who treated my dad changed my life. I knew that was the way I could give back and help someone else have their dad, mom, or loved one around for longer. And so I dedicated my life to becoming a thoracic oncologist and a physician scientist, both an MD and a PhD, so I could study all aspects of this disease to help patients and their care partners to have their loved one for longer. We have seen revolutions in thoracic oncology over the last 30 years, and really in the last 5 years, there's so much exciting data and options for our patients. Hope is really here to stay. We see these stories time and time again of patients overcoming lung cancer, and we want to share that hope with you. And with this new podcast, what are we hoping our listeners will take away from this?
I know that I'm hoping that patients will feel more comfortable in their diagnosis. They'll have knowledge. They will learn that they're not alone. They'll hear from someone who's been through this experience already, depending on each topic that we address, and that they will find not only education, but learn some things about how to conduct a conversation with their own healthcare teams. What about you?
I think sharing the stories that we're hearing every day in lung cancer, these stories matter and they're changing lives. We're seeing patients living longer, fuller, healthier, happier lives, and we want to share those with you.
Please join us each month as we explore new topics with experts and survivors. The podcast is brought to you by our LUNGevity Foundation and our sponsors. We thank you for listening, and please follow Lung Cancer Voices of Hope wherever you listen to your podcasts.